What's going on, guys? Flesh and Blood Monarch First Edition. Let's get to opening. Looking to pull the library. Can we do it? I don't know. Tough pull. Tough pull. One out of, I don't know, 20 cases? Maybe even more. We're gonna destroy that opening there. Ruin all the cards inside. Alright. See what we can do. Alright, guys. Wish me luck. Right off the bat, Enigma Chimera. For the foil, Gallantry Gold, Consuming, Herald of Judgment Rare. Right. Okay. So that's going to be for common foils, rare foils, Majestics, and so on. Rares on the bottom, blah blah. Beacon of Victory for the Mythic foil. Alright, got that out of the way. Put that right there. Oops, sorry guys. Herald, V of Vanguard. Put the Majestics there. Let's put this over here. There you go. Majestic foil, Beacon of Victory. Well, we'll have a victorious box here. We'll see if we can pull a nasty cold foil or not. Prismatic Shield. It's a nice rare foil. We have Rise Above, Arc-like Sentinel. Back-to-back mythic hits. Always nice. The rares here. Alright. Rise Above would look like it would be a nice rainbow foil. Hit nice colors in there. Seek Enlightenment. Tremor, Dusk Path. Whenever you see that gold on the side, you always want to think it's a Herald of Erudition Extended. Pull that out of the first box. Those are actually super rare. Sold it already. Maybe might regret it, but we'll see. Dream, Convulsions, Captain's Call. But the aftermarket for Flesh and Blood is just insane. That's why it's so fun to open. It's like a lottery every time. Spears of Surreality. Surreality? Surreality. I don't know how you say that. Surreality? Surreality? I think that's the right way. Not surreality. I don't think that sounds right at all. Ghostly Visit. I don't know. I might want to get visited by that ghost. The way it looks. Alright, let's keep going. Sorry kids, if you guys are watching. But I did mark this channel as not for kids, so. Unworldly Bellow, Stubby Hammers. Shadow of Ursur for the Majestic. That's a nice one there. Alright. For some reason too, the cold foils, I'm getting this little damage on the edge. And maybe if we hit one, hopefully not, but if we hit it, I'll show you guys what that looks like. But it hasn't been pretty, so luckily on the cold foil sword that I was able to pull, it didn't have that issue. Herald of Rebirth, wrong Herald there. Unhollowed. Lumina Ascension, Majestic. Alright. Has like this little issue on the bottom that just ruins the grade for it. So I would never send it in to get graded. I would have to sell it raw. Phantasmify. Because if you were to send it in with that just a slight issue on the edge, it would just kill the grade. Probably the highest you could get would be a 9. The highest, if everything else was perfect other than that, but the edges you could bring down to a 7 easily. Automuscle, ooh, Raiden Duskbane. Haven't pulled one of these yet. That looks pretty nice. Majestic. Get a nice cold foil, actually. Possibilities, right? Iron hind legs. Iron hind legs right behind it. So that's our second one. Not the happiest to pull that. So we'll see. Maybe a double cold foil box. I would hope so. Or else it's going to be a rough one. Unless you pull, ooh, like one of these. Celestial Cataclysm. That was pretty awesome. Hal Sonata Arcanix for another Majestic. Let me take a look. I think there's something rather different about this one. So let me take a look to see if this one is a nice Majestic full to have. Yeah, so these are actually going for a pretty penny. And then there's this little holographic dot there for a misprint. So might fetch a little pretty penny if anything. So we'll take a look. Really no issues, condition issues on this card. So I'm liking it. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that. I'm gonna have to sleeve this up real quick, guys. It's a nice hit. Celestial Cataclysm for Majestic. All right. Look at that, guys. You see that? See that holographic little dot there? It's pretty interesting. One of the better Majestic hits, and then we get a little misprint out of it too. So interesting bad boy there. Pretty nice. Kind of makes up for that cold foil, right? Let's see what else we can pull, guys. So, had some nice Majestics. See what else we can pull. Bolt of Courage. That's a nice rainbow foil. Seek Horizon. And this guy. So I'm going to reach out to my Facebook peoples and see what they have to say about it. Take Flight. That looks pretty awesome too. Tremor and Dimensional. Excited to see what that brings. Vexing Malice. Halo Ode. Rise Above. Sorry. Spew Shadow. Merciful, Invigorating Light. I always like that card. It always stands out to me when I pull that. I always feel like it's something better than just a typical rare. But it's not. It is not. Ray of Hope. See, that one looks pretty awesome too. I really like that look of that card. Rising Solar Tide. Glisten. Merciful again. That's our third one, I believe. Okay, 4 more packs, guys. So far, I'm liking what I seen, especially with that Majestic rainbow foil. The right one to hit, obviously. But we've only had 5 Majestics so far. So at least another Majestic's coming up somewhere. Has to be a decent one. So I clean up my trash. Alright, we have a Enigma Chimera. Dimensional. Seeping Shadows. 2 more packs. Come on. 1 more Majestic. Maybe a Skype at least. That'd be nice. One of the better Majestics to pull. Phantasmify. That's actually a decent rare foil that would actually bring some value. Rise Above. Seek Horizon. My AC kicks in. Alright, 1 more pack. Hopefully 1 more Majestic. Let's take a look. Or even a cold foil would be super nice. Lunar Tide Plunderer. Okay, do we get a Majestic? Soul Harvest, and no Majestic. But alright, guys. Other than that, look at this dude. Little Foley boy. Little misprint. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching.